Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill of Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, can Sean Payton find the perfect running back for this offense? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. In Sean Payton's offense in New Orleans, there was a great balance of Drew Brees. When you think about Alvin Kamara, when you think about Pierre Thomas, when you think about some of the great running backs that came through like a Reggie Bush, that was efficient in the Saints offense, and that calibrated itself and helped them to propel them to Super Bowl champions in New Orleans. When you think about Sean Payton and how he used Alvin Kamara, Kamara became a star because he can catch out the backfield and also run out the backfield as well. His patience, his ability to catch with soft hands, and his ability to have game-breaking speed. That's what made Alvin Kamara special. He likes to call the running back position the joker position. That allows the joker position to be flexible to where you can block, you can be flexible where you can catch, and also running out the backfield. It makes you the most dangerous piece besides the quarterback in his offense. When you think about the defensive adding that they've done of Greenlaw and everything else that they've done to this team, they are preparing to go offensively, I believe, in this draft. When you think about all the pieces that they put together to where now the defense is starting to get a little bit more stronger because you have the linebacker position filled. The other corner is starting to get filled. The safety position is starting to get filled. Now you can kind of tap in offensively and get offensive linemen that are able to block better, wide receivers that can catch better, and most importantly, your number one running back. I think in this draft we have a lot of potential candidates, but there's one that stands out. There's one guy that not only is great offensively, but he can do everything. He was asked to do a number of things at the University of Arizona State. And I think that, the Sun Devil himself was able to compile numerous amounts of stats. If Ashton Genty didn't have the year that he had, he possibly could have been a Heisman favorite. If you're thinking about what he could do when he's playing with that kind of firepower on Arizona State, imagine when he gets to the pros and he has bigger and better, stronger teammates. I'm talking about the one, the only, the pocket knife himself, the jackknife himself, Cam Skattebo. When you think about Cam Skattebo and what he's available to do, he's able to put pressure on the linebackers because the linebackers have to keep up with him. He's able to either run over the corners or those nickels, safeties that come down and make quick work of them. He's very physical, he's very compact, and he's a work-first guy. So you're talking about somebody that's going to get the ball, get you the first down, or either hit their head on the goalpost. You're talking about somebody who's been trained and who blocks well, who runs well in small, tight areas, who essentially willed Arizona State to the finish line, if you will. Cam Skattebo is somebody that just leaves it every time he gets on the field, he leaves it on the field. He gives you every ounce of him until he has nothing left, and he then gives you more. So for that being said, I think that the Broncos need to understand that if they get their hands on Cam Skattebo, that could be the adding to that with Bo Nix and allowing them to be a tandem. That's going to be crazy. That would be crazy. You're talking about perennial Pro Bowlers. I feel like you could get 500 yards easy through the air from just having Cam on the team. Just having him in this offense in a focal point and being what he does and being the safety blanket for Bo Nix when Bo Nix it does get in trouble. Being able to help block for him. Being able to help keep him clean. Yes, you have a lot of work to do on that offensive line. Yes, you have pieces to do as far as flipping and flopping. But when it comes down to it, your best wide receiver, if it's not a wide receiver, then you're looking at the running back position for this offense, it's going to be Cam Skattebo. So, all you Denver Broncos fans, I think that if you watch his tape, you see exactly what I'm seeing. You see the film. You see him playing in live action against some of the best teams in the country. And he's not playing against backups. He's playing against the starters. So regardless of how you feel, Cam Skattebo may be the best possible pick for the Denver Broncos. So all you Broncos fans, get in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next episode.